I know you need that one sack for the Rompalo's armor or something. So, sacks seem pretty important.
So, yeah, I can agree. Sacks are pretty important.
Take good care of those sacks, bro.
Pretty big fan of sacks myself.
What did you do?
What do you mean by that?
This
Huh?
person's a hunter, Uncle.
What
They
your
study
clothes at?
monsters and, if needed,
Where
slay
my
them.
hug at?
People challenging monsters? Incredible. You saved Nata.
What
and
a
now
lore
you've
drop.
saved
I'm still
me
in the
as
lore, bro.
well. Thank you. I am Tashin. I was friends with Nata's father and had been caring for the boy since his passing.
We're from an organization called the Hunters Guild. That's Alma
Oh.
and Gemma. Nata told us what
I
happened.
like how we're
to
just
you,
having this serious
so we came
conversation.
to
I'm just
help
fucking
and
aped out with this
investigate the
armor on,
monster
bro.
that attacked your village.
You're after that thing? I see.
Just a war farming over there.
Are the
True.
others safe, Uncle?
I suppose we should start with that. I'll show you to our village. Come,
Why do they call it that?
this way.
I'll wait
I
till you
can't
get to the
recall
point.
What happened after I helped Nata escape and block
They call
the
something
passage.
weird. I don't like it.
All I remember is the sight of that behemoth closing in. I awoke several days later. More days passed before I was even able to move. We gathered the survivors and built places to rest. For ourselves and for those we lost. It
They got a
was
library in this bitch.
without end.
Sure.
I wish Tashin would pick up the pace a little bit. Oh, there's some more bitches down there.
Once our wounds were healed, we unblocked the passage, and I descended into the tunnel. Immediately, my legs began to shake. It was madness. None of my people had ventured outside for 1,000 years. I began to deeply lament my error, condemning Nata to some unknown void. I searched and searched to find him, to no avail.
I'll be right back.
Surely someone must have found him, I prayed. But never did I imagine he would go as far as he did.
Why? Why was I the only one to escape?
The moment I saw that creature, I was certain we would all perish. But I couldn't let that happen to you. And now I know the path I chose was right. The others will feel the same.
Hmm.
Go on.
You look good.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm so happy to see you all. Sorry for worrying you.
Women.
So, you said you were investigating the monster that attacked our home.
Yes, the white monster that caused Nata to flee your village. Tashin, do you know what it is? Why did it do this to our village?
Nata. The time has come for me to tell you about this land.
Balls
and
are
its
empty.
people's long, long history. I intended to share
What's
this
up?
with you the day you were lost.
Without me?
It is time
It was
we
to
set
you.
on your
Hell yeah.
Come with me.
I knew this stream would pay off.
Yeah, that's why I got the
Beekeepers
stream on, bro.
have carried on the traditions of this
Got
land
into the
for
balls, man.
eons.
I respect it.
Ages ago, it was known
So anyways,
as the capital.
I think a lot of the
Wyveria.
parallels between these
This is a
tunnels
city?
under the city and
You passed through
a
a
certain
massive structure to reach us. Did you
tunnel
not?
system in New York.
That is what remains of the Outer Bailey.
If you know what
the
I'm saying.
wall around the capital's vast expanse.
Trains?
That's incredible.
No, not quite.
Yes, the people of
All I'm
Wyveria
saying is if
have
this guy
access to
comes out and
endless
says that he's a
energy that
rabbi,
can control nature at will.
I will not be surprised.
They built an advanced civilization and reached the height of prosperity. But Wyveria fell.
Go ahead, cancel me.
Its people and
Cancel me for having
civilization
an
were
opinion.
lost, except for the traces that still remain today.
You mean traces like the tunnel not to pass
Look
through?
around.
That
Oh.
is a wormway. A path for
wormway?
energy to travel long distances. They continue to supply
Has he
energy
called it-
to every
No,
corner
he hasn't.
of the land. But to what effect
They call
it may
fucking.
have,
You're gonna see it in a second. They call
we
wyvern.
no
They call
longer
wilk.
know.
They like white shit.
So then-
Wyvern milk. I
That
don't like
means
it.
Wilk was
Huh.
created
I
here
just
in
need you to know that.
Wyveria.
Hmm.
Why are you calling it
We
wyvern milk?
live at the
It's-
heart of Wyveria's energy
Why are you milking it?
production.
know
Yeah,
how
I'm a
that
little
is.
concerned what this shit is
Our
now.
people subsist on it.
They
Milk is usually
subsist
way
on it.
thinner than it's like. This is a thick
Incredible.
white explosive
Can't
thing.
believe how
I
Yeah.
don't.
versatile
We're
it
calling
is.
the wyvern milk.
I don't like this.
Explosive, huh? Reminds me
After
of
the fall of
myself.
Wyveria, the keepers remained to hold vigil
do you mean?
over its legacy.
Hmm?
And
What do you
our watch has continued
Mean wrong.
since time immemorial.
Minimum. And now I have 2 question marks.
Oh, dude, I thought they were about to hold up their hands for wyvern milk, bro. I'm gonna be honest. It's like I can't take it anymore. We're gonna have to play a different game. Wyvern milk, bro.
The 2-man repo session. Come on.
That could be it.
What's this?
An archive of the city's research journals. Most of them are beyond our understanding.
Cameron on yet? He was on League, but like
Wait.
AFK, so I'm assuming he like
are
just
the
left his
keepers?
computer on.
Yeah.
We are the
This one.
descendants of those who
Just
studied
crash your
this
plane already.
limitless energy
Get it over with.
and applied it to
Hmm.
usher Wyveria into an era of prosperity.
Land it right in the middle of the swamp. Whip out the old wyvern milk.
Researchers.
Middle of the swamp is
Yes,
not
once.
where the
Now
Pentagon
we
is.
are just people getting by.
Oh. Oh.
That's just the fact. I'm just stating a fact.
You're not wrong. That is not the location of the Pentagon.
Well,
Yeah.
considering how handy they are with
Does that have
Wilk,
anything to do with
must
what I
stand to
said
reason.
previously? No, maybe.
Is that what you aim at out
Hmm.
there?
Can't
Here we
legally
call
prove
it
it in
wyvern
court of law.
milk.
You can't make me. Tell me more about the wyvern milk. Yeah, dude.
Where is the will?
Yeah.
Like, how does one... Oh my god, he straight up asked how it's produced.
Deep underground.
You see, it's got
in the
one
heart of
long
Wyveria,
udder.
There is a shrine.
You have
It
to
houses
firmly
something we
grasp it
call
with
the
both
Dragon
hands.
Torch, the source of all wyvern milk.
the dragon torch.
What can you tell us
Who
about
the
it?
fuck are you, Ren?
Huh?
Only that it has existed since
About
the
that.
age of Wyveria.
Talking to random people in this town.
We know not how it works, nor how
I don't
to
know how I feel
control
about
it.
this town, bro. They really fucking be talking
The
about
White
wyvern milk a
Monsters
lot.
seem fixated on wyvern milk.
Oh my god, can we stop talking about
Do
wyvern
keepers
milk?
know
Holy
information
shit.
That might explain their behavior.
The last like 5 minutes of cutscenes have been straight up this dude telling me
That
about
you
wyvern
should
milk.
See for yourselves. If I may, I'd like to show you there later.
Shit.
Why is it that the keepers haven't been outside for so long?
Because I gotta farm that wyvern milk, dumbass.
You see, Wyveria
Oh.
fell a millennium ago.
Alright, she.
Of those who
Fuck am I doing?
survived, half of them left this land, and half of them stayed.
The shit above your HP bar. Is there a way to check what those are?
Our
What do I?
ancestors were those who remained.
What is the status?
The
Yeah, why
founders
not?
of this village.
I don't know.
Sild.
Oh,
That
no
is
shit.
They
not
could've
a
gone
necessary
anywhere.
step to hunt monsters, so I don't do that.
It is said that all
That's true.
who lived in the capital helped it along its path to destruction. Our ancestors, in particular, played a crucial role in its demise.
Let's take a quick break.
Staying was their way of taking responsibility to keep
Hey, bro, I need a
watch
coffee. I'm gonna go turn the
for
espresso
rest
maker
of
on.
Time.
Oh hell yeah!
The rest of time?
In the middle of lore, bro. The hell?
What exactly did your ancestors do?
I intend to show you. I think it would be for the best.
All right, now we can play
Are you
video
hitting your
games.
wife? There? There's fucking
let us
knocking going on.
depart as soon
Oh,
as
did you
we
hear
get a
that?
chance to unload
Here and there, yeah.
and prepare.
No, it was like a double shot.
In that
No,
case,
I had to
do you
fucking
mind
clean
if
it
we
out.
set up over by the gate?
Hell yeah!
How to get that fucking wyvern milk out, bro? Takes a minute.
If that's all right.
Ah, that's fair. That's fair.
There.
You gotta
Sometimes,
really milk it from the source.
You'll
Sometimes it's a little extra thick, and you really gotta beat it.
Before we go,
Beat it out of there.
hello to the others. They'll be
Like
so
Michael Jackson
happy
said.
to see you.
Anyways,
Okay.
just beat it.
Good. We'll meet back in front of the gates once we're all ready.
Oh,
Take a look around Sild. I really don't like that it's called Sild. That's a dumb name. I'm just gonna be honest.
nah, that's fair.
So you're the traveler.
So, what do they call the people that get the milk out of the wyvern? You know, are they the wyvern milkers?
Hardly believe it's
I hope.
Arata.
That'd be a dope name, bro.
You've gotten bigger. I'm so sorry. I had no idea what you
Can
were
you
all
guys shut
going through.
up? I don't care.
I should have been here for you.
Help me.
Milk and milk and milk and milk and.
Oh, bro, my fucking hands are off the keyboard.
What were your hands doing, Josh?
Slow stroking it. Practicing to be a wyvern milker.
God damn it, bro. I'm never gonna be able to play this game again. In different regions,
Ew.
special items they're looking for to receive items. What kind of special does he give me wyvern milk?
I think that guy's like,
Oh, he gives you
Something else, I don't-
food stuff. Silled garlic.
oh,
Come by anytime you like.
Alright, whatever. Don't mind me riding my lizard across town.
fuck, bro. This is not the 1800s, bro.
You getting your ass beat?
Yeah, you'll get that one in a second.
Is there any new armor unlocked?
Yeah.
I haven't seen any now, 'cause I don't know if my guy knows what to do with the
Got something in
new
mind?
shit.
So it's kind of a shame because it'd be pretty lit to get a new fire weapon. And this
I
ice
think with all this milk
infested
shit, yeah.
stain.
Hmm.
Actually, let me upgrade my armor while I'm thinking
Gotta
about it.
say, Yeah.
Yeah! Shut up, bro.
What are we making today?
Upgrade!
Like, how do I?
Look good? I'm ready to work.
Ready to twerk.
Yo. Ready to get to work?
Ready to twerk.
Look
Let's
good?
go.
War. Ready to get to work?
Oh, I'm ready to get to work, alright. To work on them
What are
fucking
we making
cheeks.
today?
Huh? Anyways,
Fit you to a T.
where's that guy at? Oh, you know what? Where's my tent at? Maybe I should pick up some potions.
It's time I showed you what our ancestors created. Are you ready to go?
No.
I was going to tell Nata these things the day it all happened. Now, the whole truth will be yours. The place I'm taking you is known to the Keepers as the resting place. Before we go, I need to tell you about the monster that attacked the village.
What is he says he's gonna tell me the
It is a
secrets.
guardian
I hope
by
he's
the
talking
name
about the
of
wyvern milking secrets.
Arkfeld.
Arkfeld! I knew it was an extinct species. But what
kind of.
exactly is a guardian?
It's the name we have used since the age of Wyveria for monsters that serve people.
Huh? What do you mean, serve?
It is the secret we've kept these many years. Now then, follow me.
I wonder how deep this goes.
I'm almost afraid to find out.
Monsters that serve people.
There's no way there are monsters that will just follow people's orders, right?
Soon enough, you will see for yourselves just what the Guardians are.
I'm assuming the guardians are guardians, right?
What do you mean?
Yeah, you're right. My bad. Mean mom. Yo, old man, grandpa, can we fucking pick up the pace, bro? There we go. What in the actual fuck, bro?
You're not saying that...
Yes. Our ancestors succeeded in creating life. Creatures they called
Okay.
Guardians. To this day, they hibernate in these cocoons.
You've gotta be kidding me.
They are the legacy passed on to us.
Seriously?
The Guardians were created with several unique properties. One they don't eat. Wyveria's energy is their sole requirement to function. Thus, they have no need for predation.
That explains the behavior of the Doshagama and Rathalos we saw.
2, they live indefinitely, and therefore have no need to reproduce.
They don't die of natural causes?
Not as long as
But what
they continue
happens
to consume
when
the
I hunt
Wyvern
all
milk.
of them?
Ever since Wyveria fell, the Guardians stayed dormant until recent years when
you know.
they began to awaken. This place is rich in Wyvern milk. They have all the sustenance they could ever need.
Yet Arkfeld escaped to the outside world.
The Guardians were modeled after existing monsters, enhancing their traits. And it seems that Arkfeld was singled out.
Because its species was extinct.
I don't know if that's the only reason, but yes, it was different. Arkveld awakened, attacked the village, and fled. Despite the loss of many lives, our only option is to continue watching over the Guardians still here. It is the destiny that we have inherited from...
Tashin, out there, I saw many things. Many people, creatures, all living life to the fullest. Life. Is that what you call this? Constructed husks they can't even eat? Locked away when they're no longer needed? Arkfeld. All it wanted was to be free. And I don't know which of us is worse.
Bro, someone get this kid some fucking wyvern milk.
If things were different, you wouldn't have
I
this
don't
unique
like the
perspective.
implications of that after what we've been,
But you do.
how we've been describing wyvern milk, and then you say you want a kid to have it. I don't know.
I mean, when in tunnels, you know, when in the tunnels of New York.
I'm sorry.
To where all the cribs at?
I shouldn't take it out on you.
You really did take after your
God.
father.
There was
Not,
a little too many, one
his
too
role
many
among our
bloody
people
cribs in
was
the tunnels in New
particularly
York.
Important. That pendant has a very unique function.
I'll take all those.
The energy of Wyveria.
Take all.
Come. You will see.
Surely these other dudes won't wake up while we're down here, right, guys? Right?
What now?
These other
Uh-oh.
dudes won't wake up while we're down here, right?
No, those guys are definitely asleep.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, those guys aren't a problem.
What do you mean those guys aren't the problem? Oh. 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 You think he can go to sleep? I mean, shit, dude. He woke up. He's probably ready to go back to sleep.
Tashin!
That's true.
We have to find them!
I don't. Because I'm using this fucking wet weapon.
Damn, he just ate it.